Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl LG. I'm so sorry that I have not been on. I just moved, so I was trying to get everything together. It's so funny because I thought that basically I was going to be done with the whole move in 2 weeks, which was pretty dumb. Yeah. So, I saw that there were some new subscribers and welcome. I had no idea that anybody was interested in watching my channel. So it's so interesting. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. Basically my channel, I really want it to be like all positivity and making sure that everybody is learning, including myself. Whatever I learn, I'll share. I feel like, it's important to do stuff like that, especially when you're starting out yourself. My main thing is I don't like when people don't show the ups and downs of when they're going through things, like when it comes to music. I know it's just kind of a situation of everybody want to show the good parts of it. So I really kind of want to show my journey, I guess, with music. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. Okay, so today's video is going to be about the singing straw, okay? And there's actually a YouTuber who made these straws. And let me see if I can pull up her name really quickly. Let me see. Okay, so her name is Whitney, and her channel it says Singing Straw. So if you guys want to check out her singing straws, they're so dope. And I mean, I'm gonna show you right now. So let's see, let's open these up. So it comes in a little baggie like this. And yeah, I've had mine for a second. So your bag will look a little newer. But the tag also was on it too. I didn't take the tag off, but because I guess, it has directions on it. So I still use those directions as well as watch some of her videos. I actually took one of her classes recently because she's actually doing a master class. It's a little webinar type thing. And then you go to that, and I guess she's trying to start teaching people, through a online something. I don't really remember. I don't have money right now. Like I said, I just moved. So, everything right now has to be free. So I don't know if that's going to be helpful for somebody, because I mean, if you don't have to spend money, then don't. It was $40 for the straws. I don't know if she might be running some kind of promo. I have no idea. Check out her channel and she'll let you know. So this is a case. Ooh, look at how pretty this is. I believe it comes in, she has black ones too. Okay, so when my husband said they tried to tell me stuff, this is the pro version. Yeah, I had the pro version.
The black one is pro too. So.
The black one is pro as well. My husband is so annoying. He's always in my business. All I told him to do was help me with the video, and he decided he wanted to talk to me. Anyway, so it's a pro version, and it's a really, they're really, really good. They're so pretty. Look at this. This is a pretty case. I mean, if you're into packaging, I mean, this is really nice. So you unscrew this top. And boom. So then inside of it has, in the pro version, because the other one, I think it has 3 of the middle straws that I'm gonna show you. So a little bit of, ASMR, I don't know, but it does sound nice though. So it has a cleaner, which is, very nice touch. Because you will need the cleaner, all right? It has a really small straw, which is the 2 millimeter, which is this one right here. And then there's the 3mm, which is like the basic singing straw, because she didn't have, all she had at first was, I guess, this one, this size, which is a 3mm. And it has like Singing Straw Pro on it. Isn't that nice? That's really nice. I like it. And then there's the 4mm. And this is what this one looks like. Okay, so those are the 3 straws. And I'm gonna tell you guys what each one does. So I'm gonna put these to the side for a second. All right, so basically on her channel, she has like a lot of different warmths and stuff like that on there for her singing straws, and she explains basically what singing straws do. So in the class, she was talking about the singing straw method. It is also known as the straw phonation method. So basically what you can do with the singing straws is you can access your highs and your lows in your voice without strain. That was the main thing, that nobody wants to go through a lot of strain when they're trying to, it's more so the highs. I know some people do struggle with their lows, and I have had moments where I've struggled with my lows, not in the morning, of course, because I mean, I sound like a whole dude in the morning. But there's times throughout the day where my lows they kind of leave. And the highs, I think everybody struggles with the high notes. So that's kind of self-explanatory right there. And so you can balance your highs and your lows. So you have like the head voice, and then you have chest voice, and then there's that middle part, what's it called? The mixed voice, okay? So basically, some people say these things do not exist, but I think they're in place to help you to explain, I guess, the different feelings that you are experiencing. So you might, I think of it more so angular, I guess. So you might be more so in your mouth, like when you're in your low notes. And then as you go up into the highs, you go kind of like the mixed voice is kind of sort of for me in the back. And then it goes up to the head for the highs. So when you're using the straws, it actually helps you to get to your high notes without a whole bunch of strain on your throat. I don't know if any of y'all experience like that scratchy, itchy type of feeling where you just like, I got a cough, and you're like the entire time. You won't have to deal with that when it comes to using your straws, because of the fact that it will help you get there without a whole bunch of, extra force. And so then also what it does is it changes your mindset and builds confidence. So if you are, I don't know if you, I think we all have experienced, if you're a singer, God, I suck. There is no God, I suck there, because basically you're not saying, how you mimic artists and whatnot when you sing, you're actually, in this situation, you can sing the song through the straw without having to worry about sounding like, or try to sound like Beyonce, or trying to sound like Christina Aguilera. I've had so many moments where I've tried to sound like both of those women, and it's just like my body does not produce the same sound that they produce, because we have different bodies. So with the next thing, it helps with consistency in your practice. So if you're not dealing with a situation with your, if I'm looking down, it's just my notes are right here. So when it comes to your consistency in practice, if you're not dealing with all of those extra issues of feeling like I suck, why can't I hit this note? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Then it kind of opens up a doorway where it's like, okay, well, I actually am surprised I was able to hit that note, or I actually am surprised that, I didn't feel any strain in my throat. Like you get a lot of wins from using the straw, whereas like you're trying to sing by yourself. Another thing about the singing straw, so if you can't afford having a singing straw, that is okay. You can use a glass of water, and the more water that you have in a straw, the more resistance you will have. So, having a glass. So you have the glass, you fill it up with water, right? And I will show this in another video because like straw phonation is like so dope. Like it really is so helpful. But so basically, if you have a glass and you have your regular straw, do not get the straw with the little the rubber top to it. If my husband would like to go help me with that, that would be great. He can get the rubber top straw that I was just talking about, and hopefully he comes back with that. And I'll show you what that one is. Like, don't get that one because I don't believe that that's going to help you because it's kind of like a noodle at the top. They're nice when you're drinking out of it, but like, So this is the one thank you, Martin. It's like, no, his name is not Martin, but yeah, he's like a butler for me today. But so this is not going to work for you because of the fact that, it feels great to drink out of, but if you're trying to sing through it or something like that, it might get in the way. I haven't tried it, and I just don't see how that will be beneficial to anybody. If you want to try it, you can, but I just don't see how it'd be beneficial. It'll be better to get like a straw that just has like the regular metal, bar or even a plastic straw. Like nobody, like if you get a straw from McDonald's, nobody's going to come for you. Okay. Or straws from Starbucks. Those are good. Do not use those paper straws though, because that's not going to help you. I'm just telling you. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but there are some places that are just trying to do this paper straw thing, and I swear it ruins drinks, it ruins everything. But that's none of my business. I know it's supposed to be helping the environment, and I do love the environment. Like, okay, I get it, but at the same time, they are frustrating, and do not use that when you're singing. Please do not. So use a plastic straw, a metal straw. Those will help. But the glass, if you have more water in it, it's more resistance. Less water is less resistance. So I would say probably start with a little bit of water and see how you deal with that. Not like drops of water in there. Okay, you can probably maybe go a quarter of the cup full and see what that feels like. And I guess if it's too much resistance against your throat or something like that, you feel some kind of strain, pour some of that water out and try again. So with that being said, or there was another way that Whitney also taught us in the masterclass, which was like you can just use the plastic God, tongue twisted, okay? Plastic straw by itself, and basically you just cover the bottom of it. So like say, I'm gonna use one of the bigger straws here, but you don't do this with the singing straw because you don't need to do that. So basically she was saying to put your finger over the bottom or a section of it and you can blow through it. So like say like you're getting ready to go sing somewhere, and basically they're like, okay, let's get ready to get started. This is a good tool to warm up with. I'm just let you know that. But you might not have anything like you don't have like a cup of water or something like that, or you don't want to walk around with a cup of water. I mean, people be like, what are you doing with that water? Like, what? They need to mind their business. But at the same time, like you might not want to walk around with a cup of water. So you just cover a part of the straw, you blow through it. Of course, if you cover it, you don't cover it all the way because you can't do that. Don't do that. But if you cover a part of it, I'm gonna use my pinky because this is a very small straw, but you use cover a part of it, and then you should be able to basically get some kind of resistance against like the back of like for your breathing. That's what it's all about, is breathing, figuring out vocal placement, all that stuff. Okay, so moving on, let's go ahead and start with, just to let you guys know, my voice is not warmed up or anything like that. I have not done anything today except for get up and build an entertainment center. Okay, I have done nothing except for that. Okay, and I had a cup of coffee. That's about it. So let's start with the lower notes. I'm trying to think of a song that has low notes in it. Oh, also, like, y'all can put like in the comments, like, what's your favorite low note song? What's your favorite high pitch song? Maybe we can try to help each other out with the situation. I mean, maybe I can do some videos and explain like certain parts of a song. Somebody actually recommended that I do this video. That's why I'm doing it. So don't hesitate if you want to ask a question about something. And if I have the answer, I will give you the answer. So with this situation here, actually, let's start with the middle straw, because basically, and I shouldn't have been putting lip gloss on. I don't know. I just didn't want to look crusty and dusty. I probably still look crusty and dusty. I don't know. But you will need a paper towel for this, because when you blow through the straw, you might have some spit or whatever. So you will want to like dab it afterwards, but it won't be like, like you ain't gonna be like drooling like that. Okay. So basically, when you start off, I'm starting off with a 3mm straw, and you're just gonna blow through it and go through your range. So start from low to high. Okay. Do not push. Don't be like just relax and breathe normally. It's gonna feel weird at first, but it's just like, you'll get used to it. I guess you'll know if your cheeks are feeling like a little weird, like it feels like they're tight or whatever. You might be blowing too much air through. You just want to just kind of breathe normally through the straw. So. Okay. So, sorry, I burped like right on screen too, and did not even say, excuse me, my bad. So basically, with this situation with the 3mm straw, and it says on this tag, I'm reading off of this tag right now, that comes with the straws. So it says it's our sweet spot size for resistance that balances intensity and accessibility for daily use. So it's just the middle one. It's not going to, it's the basic one that she made from the jump. And then she just created these other straws to go along with it for the pro version. Okay. So using this straw, let's see if we can just kind of go and warm up to any song. I mean, you can kind of do any warm up with it. You can do, you can go on YouTube and find like maybe like scales or something like that. Okay, so with we're going to go along with 30 Day Singer. I love watching her videos. Oh my gosh, she is so good. Now I don't know who that new guy is. I have no idea who he is, but they're good. Okay. So basically, you can easily just go along with anybody's scales. This is like a free situation. Like, I mean, it's YouTube. So I forgot about her introduction. You gotta just keep on going up. And you'll kind of start feeling resonance going around in different areas. I feel like my voice is a little bit more forward too. But like every single time I use these straws, I'm always reminded of how good they are. So as you go higher up, you'll kind of feel your voice opening up, and it's just more so of a feeling of basically, okay, I'm warming up, and it's a quick warm up. It's not like a situation of, you know, it taking a long time, taking forever. So, before I go to the next thing, this is the 2 millimeter, and that's for high. So let's just say we're doing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So, somewhere over the rainbow. So how thin that is and how much of a weird strain that was on my voice, right? Yeah, because my voice is like not fully warmed up. So what you end up doing with this singing straw, this is one is for high intensity resistance, upper register work, and flexibility training workouts. So this one you have to kind of work up to. But basically with the high notes, you can sing this, you can sing it through this straw. It's going to feel strange at first. It's going to, because it's going to be like you're blowing through this very, very small hole. So what you want to make sure that you do is sing the song through the straw like this. And maybe do it a couple times. Now, if you, and I usually have a lot of issues with this one straw because of the fact that I end up doing something like this. That's what I was doing at first when I first started using the straw, and I was like, yeah, this doesn't feel right. But I kept watching Whitney's videos and I realized that, oh, I was putting too much air through this small straw. So somewhere over the rainbow. So that's now it's easier to kind of get to that higher note. And my throat is opening up a little bit more. It's more relaxed. I don't feel like I was like somewhere over the rainbow. I wasn't doing all that. I was just somewhere over the rainbow. Okay. Let's see. Tavon, can you give me well, that's my husband's name, as you now know. Can you give me a low song that you like? Look at him. He's a little flustered now. You're a dude. Yeah. We're going to fight about this right now. Oh. You know what? I saw a low song. So if you guys know Angel of Mine by Monica, that lower part at the beginning, it's not as low as Toni Braxton. I mean, but, you know, we're going to start there because it's easier. So that When I First Saw You, I already knew. When I first saw you, I already knew. See how my lows are not there? They're not there. Like they will leave. If I hit a high note and I stay in my high register for a minute, my lows, it takes a minute for it to come back. I don't know why it happens like that, but it just does. So with the singing straw, we're using the 4 millimeter, and it's ideal for lower, bigger, thicker voices, as well as rehabilitation after injury or illness. So it's it's ideal for like the lower notes, and it's supposed to be helping you to, you know, rehabilitate yourself, get yourself back together. Okay, so let's try with Monica's song. And one more time. When I first saw you, I already knew. Try again. See, sometimes it doesn't happen as well as I want it to be. I want it to be lower. I want it to be more relaxed. So you just kind of have to do it over and over again until you feel more comfortable. When I first saw you, I already knew. When I first saw you, I already knew. Okay? So, and that's probably as low as I'm going to go today. I don't know. Lower notes, like I said, are easier in the morning. And it's like 3:03 in the afternoon. So now it's just like, where are we going with our lives and these notes? But I just wanted to kind of share those singing straws with you. And I'm going to, by the way, I'm not sponsored, just to let you know. I bought these straws with my own money, and I like these straws because I like these straws. And they work. So if you guys are interested in finding out more about the singing straw, check out Whitney's YouTube channel, and I will definitely post it down below because, yeah, sometimes we don't feel like typing in singing straw. So I'm going to go ahead and put it down below for you guys. All right. So just let you guys know I am back and I am ready to work. I don't have everything set up, but we're going to get it together. But yeah, so I'll probably do like a lot of different videos, like maybe like what's my desk setup or something like that. If I can't get on, I will probably make some shorts or something like that, like on TikTok, and that way they'll be able to be over here. If you don't know my TikTok, I believe it's LG as well on there. I think it's LG Music on my TikTok. I don't want to open TikTok right now, but it's LG Music. I'll put all that stuff information down below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I'm so sorry that's a long video, but I hope that it helped you understand more about straw phonation. And I'll do more videos like that in the future. I'll check you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe.